Good afternoon, and it's a wintry day here in Wisconsin and most of the Midwest. But the one thing we need to do right now is also look ahead to the spring of the year. And the first thing that comes to mind when we look towards the spring is our spring insurance prices that are set in the month of February. Now, we do sell insurance here at PrimeAg, and the one thing that we always stress to producers is that they should know the commission rate that we are receiving on the products that they are purchasing. So take a look at this. On the insurance product side, if you buy revenue protection, the approximate commission rate is 7%. If you buy the SCO or the ECO policies, the approximate commission rate is 16%. To figure out this gross commission, you take your total premium times a commission rate that's listed above to match those products. Now here we want to give you an example. So on our farm example, we're using Henry County in west central Illinois. We're using a 1,000-acre corn farmer, a 200 bushel per acre APH, and maybe we're being a bit optimistic, but we've got a December corn price sitting there right at $5. Now, how does this all look from an insurance standpoint? If you look at the blue box on there, we highlighted revenue protection at 75%. The total premium for this policy would be $16,436. The producer premium after the government subsidies is down to $3,780. The total commission generated is around $11.50. Your per acre cost would be $3.78. The per acre insurance commission would be about $1.15. Now, if you want this chart or you want this entire presentation, just let us know. And Craig, who sells our insurance, will be more than happy to get this information out to you. Now, we outlined in here on the different products, the different product rates in here. What we want to go through right now, though, is to give you three different scenarios on what it would look like, on what your cost would be, and what the commission would be generated by the insurance agent. So now when we take a look at the 75% revenue protection policy on this 1,000-acre farmer, your producer premium would be $3,780 or $3.78 an acre. The insurance commission gross would be $1,151. Now, if you wanted to buy the 75% revenue protection and add both SCO, which goes from 75% up to 86%, and ECO, which goes from 86% up to 95%, your producer premium will jump to over $37,000 or more than $37 an acre. At the same time, though, the insurance commission generated jumps almost to $12,000. Now, if you buy that 85% revenue protection and you add your SCO and ECO, your per acre cost will run you about $44 an acre, and the commission generated would be around $10.50 an acre. Now, we're sharing this with you because we want you to make a more informed decision on what you are purchasing. Now, when you are looking at insurance, do you want to purchase what you want to buy or what they want to sell you? If you just want to buy 75% coverage, just buy that. If you want to buy ECO or SCO, you need to really compare the costs of doing that to where options are at. The other thing to keep in mind is the lower the price and the lower the volatility, ECO is not nearly as attractive as when we have higher prices or higher volatility. Specifically, if we're above $6 a bushel on corn, ECO looks very attractive. If we're at $5 or below, ECO is not very attractive at all. We're pointing all this out to you because we just want you to make good decisions. As we look ahead into 2024, things are going to tighten up. Everyone needs to find ways to reduce costs, yourself included. This is important for your farming operation to know all sides. Now, you got to also look at where the insurance salesman's going to come from. And this is just a quick math. If you're selling 50,000 acres worth of corn insurance and you are always selling the max policy, your gross revenue is going to get cut by almost 90% this next year if you just go down to a 75% policy all the way across the board. Keep in mind, insurance is about what you want to buy, not what they want to sell you. Now it comes down to, hey, what would you suggest doing? Our bias is just a pretty simple and straightforward approach. We would probably consider 75% revenue protection, maybe some replant and hail, and then look at a simple one third marketing plan where you forward contract a 30-year crop, budget dollars for some puts on a third, and do nothing on the last third. Simple and straightforward. We have to encourage, if you have any questions, you want a copy of this PowerPoint presentation, you got questions with the markets or insurance, feel free to reach out to us. Have a great day.